Hello, everybody. All right, I am at it again. I have my client here. She is wanting to get some butterfly faux locks, and her hair has been freshly washed. Okay, I'm moving kind of fast on this one. So that was the Shine Jam uh, edge control that I used there, and I showed you a pack of rubber bands. So what I'm doing here is I am sectioning her hair off into a brick layer pattern. And I'm adding a little bit of the edge control to each section. I'm actually using 2 rubber bands on each section because her sections are not like really small and I don't want the rubber band to pop. So I just put 2 on there. Now the brick layer pattern is so that the locks can land in between each other and not on top of each other. And it works out really good. So as I'm going through the motions of getting her hair prepped to attach the faux lock onto the hair, it's really coming together on that one. And I just keep working my way on up. As you can see, that part is staggered. It's a staggered part. Now my hand being bandaged, that is for those who follow me. I had hand surgery. I had a trigger finger. And I get my stitches taken out in 2 days. So I look forward to that. But I still got to keep my hand protected. And I just work my way all the way up the back of her hair. Yeah. So yeah, it's coming together. And I actually wanted to do a different technique on her. Okay, that's the Janet collection. And I used 3 strands out of the pack for each strand of hair. I took 3. And I don't fold it directly in half. I leave the longer part hanging. And what I do is I attach a braid. And then I braid down just a little bit, maybe about an inch or an inch and a half. I braid down. And once I get that braid attached on there, I take the longer part and I begin to wrap around the rubber band, the braid, to cover all of that up, and then I work my way back down the hair shaft. I hold her hair with the short portion of Water Wave, because that's what that was, the Janet Collection Water Wave. The Water Wave works really good with the butterfly faux locks. Once you get a good rhythm down, it just works real good. Mind you, these dreads are faux locks are meant to look messy a little bit. They're not supposed to be like super perfect. They probably have a little wave in it, you know. And as you can see through the hair shaft, I kind of left a little portion out, you know, like a little bubble of hair, just to give it that messy look. And then I work my way on down to get that finished. So like I was saying, I was another technique I wanted to use on her hair. But we end up going with this technique. She saw my hair, because if you look at my past videos where I did my own faux locks, uh, you'll see that this is the technique I use for me. But and as you see, I'm wrapping it around and then bringing it on down. And I used like 6 packs of hair, but technically I probably needed about 8. I had to go digging in my hair bag, to find some more hair because we were running out. I used 6 on my own hair, but for some reason I think I could have got away with 8 on her hair. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about the style or any comments, please leave them below. I'll be glad to answer all questions. And everybody's technique is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. This is just my technique. It works for me. And my client is happy. That's all that matters. Is your client happy? Yeah. Now that very end, I left out. I left a little bit of curly at the very end. I just thought that would be a nice little feature. I know some people do it on single braids, so I just kind of, she's a young lady, so I definitely wanted to uh, leave it out for her. I thought it would be cute. As you can see, I slowed the video down because I'm just about done. And that's the key too, is to take that water wave and kind of separate it out like I'm doing there. And she got a little color in the front. Actually, I think this is the very last one I was working on. Once I get down to the end, what I do is I get down to the end and then I actually bring the wrap back up the shaft. And I bring it back down if I can. If I got enough little hair to do it, I will. And the thinner the pieces of hair, the more secure it would be at the ends. So at this point, I am taking the hair that was hanging, and I'm fluffing that out, and I'm going to bring that up the shaft. When I wrap it. And see that little piece I'm holding? The little purple piece. I'm going to let that hang there. But I'm going to take some little tiny thin pieces out of that. And do the same thing over again. I'm just going to go up. And if I got room to come back down, I will. It just really helps secure the bottom without using a lighter. See, I'm going up now. I'm going up the shaft. See that? Took that little thin piece right there. And I'm going up the shaft. Very thin. And that was the last one. That was the last one I had to do and secure. I'm going to turn it around so you can see how her hair looks. Right there, what I'm doing right here is I'm literally like pulling some pieces I'm fluffing it out almost. Like I'm just so that it still have that distressed look. Cause sometimes if you don't get it when you wrapping it, you can literally like pull it and to give it that little messy look. And they are her hair is the 14-inch. It's not very long, but it's long enough for her to pull it up if she needed to pull it up. And I use 16-inch normally, but she only wanted it like shoulder length. And you could see the little curls that I left hanging out at the ends. She liked it. Yeah, that turned out. I like the color. And I only did the color like right in the front. I'm gonna turn her around so y'all can see the front. I asked her at this point, did she want me to pin it up? And she said she'll pin it up when she get home. It hurt. Yeah, it might be a little tight on her scalp, but she didn't say it hurt or nothing like that. Okay, right here I'm showing her mine. Mine is about 8 weeks old, 6 to 8 weeks old, and I was just showing her how they soften up over time. And to wear a bonnet, I just put my hair in a bonnet. That's all I do. I don't do much to it. I just put it in a bonnet. Okay. I'm turning her around now. And like I said, this relaxes uh, in time as it gets older. I think as they get older, they look better. And that is it, people. I really hope y'all like this video. Uh, Subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more videos very soon. Thank you.